Here I am. Enjoy. This dude is fucked up. Spilled his beer. Oh. Here I am in Tifton, Georgia. And thought it was going to be an easy day. Something's always got to come around. Just sitting here eating a can of broccoli, cheese, potato at 7 p.m. So I don't know what's going on anymore. I've been trying to add up my paycheck for the last couple days. So I monitored all my miles, and they're still jipping me. My paycheck is at least 100 to 200 miles less than what I'm actually driving per the odometer. Some of that is because I detours or a couple miles here and there to get to a rest stop, but I don't think it's no 200 miles, so I just don't. I'm monitoring this week's mileage too to see what happens. I have no idea where the $80 per diem per day is going, but it's not my paycheck at all. So yesterday I wrote down a bunch of questions. I gotta call HR and ask them how they're figuring this all out of my paycheck, but it ain't worth it. 168 hours. That's how many hours there are in a week, and oh, he's getting wild now. And I'm only getting paid for 70, which is just ridiculous. He's gonna smash that beer bottle through this truck window, or he's gonna try and open the doors and get in. This is what you gotta deal with as a truck driver. Like, it was so quiet before. Nice country area. We're in south central Georgia. I don't want him to see me because it's gonna attract him over here. Weird stuff's been happening today. This is the second homeless looking mother that has yelled at me. Well, this guy hasn't yelled at me, but about 3 hours ago I was in Tallahassee on my way over here, and stopped at a traffic light, and to my right there was a homeless guy with his bicycle. I looked, sitting here, I looked to my right out the right window at him, and he just stared at me through the truck window, and he just started screaming at me in Spanish, and he was angry. He was like visually very angry. I don't know what he was saying, but he said something about "you're a dog," and he went on, and finally the light turned green before he could come up to the truck, and I took off. But this is the second one today, so here we are. Whatever the hell today is, the 4th? Is today Cinco de Mayo? Today is the 4th. So tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. It is Sunday. It's going back to take a nap. So he's already almost been run over by one truck. Right before I started filming this, he was walking, kind of stumbling, and a truck went right between here, went right there, while he was walking towards us. And he stopped and stared at the truck, and then he proceeded to sit down and spill his beer all over. I just feel like some reason today I'm the magnet, like they're coming out of the woodworks. There's something going on. I don't know, someone's put a curse on me or something. clearly wasted out of his mind, which is fine. I don't really even mind that, but it's just when they start getting violent and all crazy. That's what I don't got time for it. Trapped in this truck. He's done. He's so done. I'm fine with him sleeping like that. That's fine. Enjoy yourself, buddy. The ground's nice and warm. It's like, yeah, I think it's 82 degrees out today. It's cooling off though, 7 p.m. So he's giving us the finger already. He's already giving me the finger. Maybe he's just reaching up for help. He's I can't tell if he's joking around or what. But why? Oh, it keeps focusing on my jacket there. But anyway, so today was supposed to be easy. I didn't get my first order until 10 a.m. And then when I looked over the order, I don't have to be to where I have to be tomorrow until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning because it's a live load. So I have nothing to do. It was only a 2.5 hour drive here from my last location, Marianna, Florida. I drove the 2.5 hours up here, past the homeless guy on his bike who was cursing at me, and I'm 8 miles from my destination. I'm just going to sit here till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, then go over and get live loaded, and then this crazy stuff starts happening. There's an older gentleman that pulled in to my right. He just backed in on my right side. On my left side, there is actually it looks just like that white truck in front of us. There's one of them right to my left. This is it's like a car wash, repair shop, Exxon station, bought over by Indians. And from the reviews I saw on Google, this is Tifton, Georgia. The reviews here at this Exxon station were not good at all. Only reason I parked here is because I knew there'd be parking where the Loves and Pilot, about 2 miles away, on a Sunday would have no parking. So I figured my plan was pull in here, and I have no reason to even go into the Exxon station unless I need to use his restroom or something. And just go to my stop tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., 8 miles down the road. And I don't get paid for this. I'm off the clock right now. I've been off the clock for 2 hours. No, I've been off the clock since 4:30. 4 o'clock, 4:30. I've been off the clock because, like I said, not getting my load till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So there's nothing to do. If I didn't think this guy might be violent, I'd go out and actually talk to him. But he's already yelling, and he's acting kind of crazy. He's not like a peaceful drunk. He's an in pain drunk. He's got some problems, and he's doing the drama show out here in the truck parking lot. So I get up and show you what's going on around here and open the curtain some, but I really don't want him to catch on to me because it's not going to be good if he comes over here. I don't really want to deal with it in my freaking gym shorts, tank top. I got no shoes on. Freaking don't want to go outside. Don't want to talk to him. Hope he doesn't come banging on the door. He's sober enough to use the phone. So I don't know if this is just a stupid show. He's got a pile of crap in his pants. He's not that... He's wasted, but he ain't that drunk. Like, some of it, you can tell it's like a show. I think he's at that drunk point where he's drunk enough to do this stupid shit, but he's not drunk enough to fall over and be completely out of control, like completely like uncoordinated. Can we see what beer he's drinking? We're at 9 times. Try to hold this a little steady. 12 times. Oh, video will only go 12 times in. I think it's a Corona. Like a 32-ounce Corona extra bottle. Or was it a Corona Special? The dark one. I don't know. My biggest worry about parking here was the damn cans over there, because the cans say no parking. I'm wondering if that just applies to like those spots over there for like the repair shop or something. Main point of this video is I don't get paid to deal with any of this. Do you know that truck drivers are not allowed to have weapons? Well, Schneider does not allow weapons in the vehicle. So like the only thing I have in here under the bed in the side compartment to access from the outside or from under the bed is the hammer that you're supposed to hit the tires with to make sure they're inflated. And it's a 3-pound hammer. Got a plastic knife. He's had it. He did his little show. Nobody cares. Now he's going back home. I don't know what that is across the street. I wish this thing would focus. It's focusing on a windshield now. Came from that area, wherever that house is. So another quick story. When I got fuel before I left from Mariana, somebody had squirted, I think somebody had squirted diesel in the windshield washer fluid bucket that's right next to the gas pump. And where is he going? Back in the woods to that house. And when I cleaned my windshield, I'll tell you what, the bugs came right off, because diesel removes bugs really well. However, it leaves a nasty white crystalline film, which is on both the left and right, which you can't see because the curtains are blocking it. Oh, he's crossing the street. It's dangerous. I think it's only like a 30-mile-an-hour zone. So what the hell was he just doing? Like his little show? Comes out of his house to do his little show in the parking lot here. Doesn't he realize that truck drivers do not care? Like, all the crap we go through, like this is like just normal. Let's see. Hopefully he'll be passed out by the time it's dark and I don't have to deal with this shit later on tonight. A few more trucks pulling in now. He's yelling at somebody. I got fully zoomed in. He's got to be up about, I don't know, what is it, 100? That's almost at least 100 yards away. 7 o'clock now, so yeah, hopefully he'll be done for by 9 p.m. Don't have to worry about him coming over here and smashing the window or banging on the door, something stupid, or going in the back of the trailer. I got an empty right now, so there's no lock or nothing on the back of the trailer. Maybe he doesn't live there. Maybe there's like a little side road that goes down past that house. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that the pay I'm getting is not worth any of this. Let's see what this guy's up to. You think he's going to back into that spot right there? Appears not. He's probably looking at that guy. Now I can give you a little show what's going on out here. But here's the diesel crap that's all over my windshield. Look at it. So I washed the windshield off. When I used the squeegee, it came off. And this is just bugs from the 2.5 hour drive up here. But this is what was across the windshield before I squeegeed it all onto the side. It's almost like it's like a crystal. Hard to see with the skyline, but like this, it's almost like a gel. When it first crystallized on the windshield, and I'm saying crystallized because it looks like ice. That's what it looked like when I first put it on the windshield. It had like, I thought that like the inside air conditioner like had frozen the windshield, and when I put this liquid on from the wash bucket, the squeegee bucket, the 5-gallon buckets they have next to the gas pump, I thought it was freezing because it made like a crystal pattern, and it still has like a crystal pattern. I can't get it to focus. There it is. Look. It's like ice. It's really weird. Really weird. But anyway, that's the gas pumps and Exxon station up there. I think this truck's in repair, so I don't think anybody's in there. You can see in the mirror the guy to my right, but I ain't gonna open it because he might be sitting there and be like, "What are you doing, videotaping me?" So he's parked in right next to me. He might have a reefer. I hear something running over there. Jake Diamond Truck Wash. There's a cage on the right side of that, and it's like shut down, all rusted solid. It's probably somebody's house now in here. Probably used to be the office for the repair shop and the wash. It's probably a nice rental now. Or the gas station owners living there. So anyway, back behind me we got just a small road and down below the grade there, and there's woods back there. Tifton, Georgia is all woods, basically. We do have some like land dwellers, as I call them. First pulled in, he was in the window there of his actually pretty well kept little RV he's got there. It's older, but it's nice. But I feel like they're living here, because a lot of these trucks on the right are not. It's just trailers, obviously. You can see there's no trucks. So I hope I don't get a knock on the door later saying $15 to park here. So that's what's going on. Just cut the hair down again yesterday. It's got hot out. Oh man, I don't know. Well, that's it. That was our excitement for today. If it comes back out later, I'll start the camera up again. Alright, talk to you guys later.